say anything about nothing.
Don't start with me.
No, don't start
Don't
with me.
start with me.
Okay.
Baddies West, episode 1. So this episode opens up with everybody in wardrobe getting their makeup done because they're getting ready to shoot these little promo pics that you see right here for the opening credits. However, everything did not go as planned. Now, despite Ms. Low London being concerned as to where Krishan was at, where Krishan, acting like a little groupie, oh, Miss Stunna Girl, she was getting ready to sneak Tommy as soon as she seen her. Now, Stunna Girl been fighting since the auditions. So soon as she seen Tommy, she went in for it. And when I say went in, she went in for it. Stunna yelling at her like, yeah, I had you on that floor swimming. And Tommy like, shoot, I'm having a fight I didn't even know I was supposed to be having. The drama with these ladies started quickly. And old Krishan gonna have nerve to say she snuck her. Miss Queen of Sneaking had nerve to say somebody snuck somebody. And y'all, poor Tommy was looking so bad afterward. I mean, she was looking casket ready. Like, who did the body? Y'all know y'all go to a funeral and y'all be like, who did the body? Who did the makeup? Yes, that is what Tommy was given. So Stunna Girl is already ready for round 2 while security and everybody clean up Tommy's body fluids off the floor because she got a little cut on her ankle. So Tommy tried to get herself back together and everybody else is just shocked standing around because this is like their first official assignment. And y'all, now I said I was not going to body shame and I was not going to age shame. But what the heck was Biggie doing with them pasties running around there? Girl, stop. So once Tommy get herself all the way together, y'all, she's so mad. She's yelling at the security all up in their face, screaming like an angry coach, mad because they was holding her back, telling them, you know, don't hold me back. Let me get mine in. Like, Tommy, the veins. Tommy, the veins. Calm down, Tommy, the veins. Ma'am be really looking like she about to have a stroke or something when she gets angry. So somebody come and hand Tommy her panties, and Tommy takes the panties and she's slanking them around in the security guard's face, trying to take them and put them on his head, telling him, smell these. I just took these off. They smell good, don't they? You my man now. Like, what type of love spell voodoo are you trying to put on these men to get favor from them? I mean, she was running around trying to put them on all the males' faces and get them to sniff them. Tommy definitely cooked spaghetti for her man, for sure. If you know, you know. So Tommy walking around with her panties in the air, telling everybody how she had them on all day and they smell good. And now the first challenge is everybody take their panties off and we gonna pass them around and smell them to see what they smell like. That's a real baddies challenge. Now, ma'am, what it sound like to me, either you got a little panty sniffing fetish, you know what I'm saying? Or this is the first time that little kitty cat of yours ain't had a little odor to it and you just happy and want everybody to know. Because if somebody twat stinking, you ain't gonna have to sniff the panties to find out. Soon they sit down air is gonna let you know that thing ain't right down there. Or once they get the twerking, that twerk air gonna let you know everything ain't right down there. So it's the next day and they all waiting to get on the Sprinter bus so they can go to the house. And Krishan calls Rolly and like, check it out. You know, I ain't trying to have no problem with nobody. I don't want nobody trying to start nothing with me, trying to get clout. And everybody like, okay, cool. But Miss Low London start beating her gums, talking about, you know, Krishan is not here. This is the second time. She ain't on time. Like, girl, why is you so concerned with this girl? It's giving very much groupie. So they all get on a Sprinter bus, and before you know it, Kat and Biggie start having this little spat because Kat says she promoted something, and so Biggie's like, oh, you a promoter? And Kat like, I ain't no promoter. No, let me tell you what I do. I got this business. I got this many stores. Like, they start having a titty contest as to who does what and who does not do what. Now, I'll tell you this. I did not know there was a hierarchy in event planning. Like, you're an event planner, you are a promoter, and like one was better than the other. But anyhow, I guess they was just trying to get their little camera time in. So Lo brought up Tommy and Stunna Girl fighting, and Stunna Girl is like, well, she threw a drink at me at the audition, so she should have been knowing that I was going to come for her. And Biggie want to take it upon herself to interject in a conversation, and it's like, well, a baddie knows a time and place. And Stunna Girl was like, don't tell me when to fight. And Kat, trying to be messy, gonna ask everybody, how y'all feel about Tommy after last night? And And everybody like, oh, I like Tommy. I mess with her. Like, she cool, she cool. And Rolly like, I'm not about to pick no sides. Tommy cool, Stunna girl cool, until either one of them show me otherwise. And Miss Biggie want to open her mouth. And she's like, well, I like Tommy, but it's a time and a place for everything. Trying to throw shade at Stunna girl. And Stunna girl is like, shut up. Like, every time somebody talking, you opening your mouth, you running your mouth. Was she not lying? It's like Biggie is clout chasing. Like, Biggie, be quiet. Baby girl, you're hard to miss. Stunna girl started going off on Biggie. Low London got herself up so quick out of harm's way. So Biggie really started egging Stunna girl on. She stood up and telling her, well, do to me what you did to Tommy. Forget the time and place. Come on, let's go, let's go. So Stunna girl, unlike Rosa Parks, she was ready to go to the back of the bus. I mean, security was trying to hold her back. Cat was trying to hold her back. So Biggie loving every moment of it because Stunna girl tried to hit her with a bottle, but she missed. So Razor is pissed off because it was her bottle that Stunna girl threw, but she didn't let that be known that she was mad, but she got up out the way. And then Stunna girl made a comment that everybody could be on the ground. And that did not sit well with Rolly because she's like, wait, hold up. What? Who? Wait, who are you talking about? What you talking about? And Stunna girl like, nah, I'm cool. We cool. We cool. For some reason, I feel like Rolly was just waiting for the right opportunity to get pissed with Stunna girl. But Stunna girl shouldn't be making no blanket comments, blanket threats, unless you're trying to take that same blanket and get put to sleep with. And just that fast, Stunna girl snatched the wig off of Rolly. Somebody really needs to tell these girls, do not glue their wigs down because your wig will get snatched and you will not have any edges. So that was the end of this week's episode. On next week's episode, they have where they get to the house. Everybody pick their rooms. And of course, Rolly and Stunna girl run that fade. And also, Low London confronts Krishan basically about being late. And y'all already know how that turned out. So now let's get into each of the cast members. So Miss Natalie, to me, she's the puppet master. She's the one that's going to keep all the drama going. She's going to be throwing the rocks, supplying the rocks, and of course, hiding her hand, all while trying to get to the bag. Now, Miss Cat is giving mama, auntie, trying to take care of everybody. She seemed like the one that'll be in the kitchen cooking breakfast in the morning time. Right now, Razor, she's my favorite. She seems real laid back, real quiet, like she ain't trying to do too much. Now, Miss Low London, I want to like her, I really do, but it just seems like her name should be Slow London because she don't know what she should say and what she should not say. Like, girl, just shh. Be quiet. Just be quiet. Biggie. Girls pee-pee when they see me. Now, Biggie, you got a name like Biggie. You got a voice like Biggie. Baby, everything that you do ain't got to be Biggie. Pipe down, Biggie. Like, you doing too much. You have been doing the most talking, the most just trying to get the most camera time. Just pipe down, baby girl. Like, you ain't got to do all that. All of that ain't necessary. We see you. We hear you. Chill out, chillax. Now, Scotty, she seems real unproblematic. Like, she don't want no beef. She don't want no smoke. She really just want to turn up, have a good time, get drunk, kiss girls in a club, and just be a baddie. You can tell she's really not the fighting type. Now, DJ Sky High Baby is another one that just seems real unproblematic. She's basically here to be Krishan's handler. Like, her homegirl Krishan put her on to get a check, and that's basically what the deal is why she's here. Like, she's just low-key in the cut, in the back of the scene, holding Krishan's hand, making sure she don't swing on nobody. Now, Rolly, I know her from last season. She's going to talk that ish. She going to back it up. She going to represent for the big girls. She also going to represent for the hood, super hood chicks that just don't give a F. And we got Stunna Girl. Now, I don't know what type of demon time this girl is on or what type of demons she is fighting, but it's definitely some deep-rooted issues there. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but allegedly, Tommy had a girl locked in a cage. Like, should she even be on this show? Is that even legal? Should she even be out? Is she out on parole right now? This one right here really, really concerns me. I just feel like she gonna be the one crying in the episode, talking about how much she been through and how hard her life is and why she's the way that she is, because this one right here, this is a special situation. And of course, we got our cash cow, Krishan Rock, in the building. The main reason why most folks are tuning in to this trash TV. We're trying to get another dose of Miss Krishan Rock and all her antics. Come on now, Zeus. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what time it is. Cut the check. And of course, oh, Miss Tommy. You know what? I'm done talking, Tommy.
You done talking?
Yep.
Me too.
Make a psycho, make a traffic psycho.